What's up, guys? Jax the Bearded Hiker here. I want to talk to you guys today about a new piece of gear that I just received a couple of weeks ago, and it's the Zpacks Zero. Now, the Zpacks Zero is nothing new. It's been around a couple of years or more, and it's had a few design changes over those years, and to my knowledge, they're about ready to redesign it again. So the Zpacks Zero, obviously it's a frameless, ultralight Cuban fiber pack. Comes in three sizes. It comes in a small, a medium, a large. 27.5 liters is the small. 34 liters, or no, I'm sorry, 36 liters for the medium and 44 liters for the large. This happens to be the small version. Now, when you order this thing, it's pretty much bare bones. It's just the Cuban fiber sleeve or sack, I guess you would call it, and the straps here, the shoulder straps. Doesn't come with the hip belt. And this, now you can get the hip belt added on as an option, okay? I didn't choose to do that. But what I did have on here is I got the roll top with the Velcro. Also have a top strap here that I added on, and also the haul loop. Again, guys, I'm going to show you guys some of this stuff close up. I also got the mesh outer pocket here with the shock cord lashing. I got 3 side straps that I had added on, and also 2 Cuban fiber pockets on each side of the pack. And then lastly, I had the bottom loops here sewn on as well. That would basically be for a pad if I wanted to carry one. And you guys know, if you see my videos, I usually don't go anywhere without my pad that I call the Barkle Lounger, which is basically a piece of Tyvek with a piece of foam inside of it. So, flipping over here, it has the sternum strap that comes on, which is adjustable. And that's about it as far as accessories that I got on it. Again, it weighs 8.4 ounces. And obviously, if you were to get the medium or the large, then your weight will go up. Alright, so let me show you guys some close-ups of this. Okay, guys, so what you're looking at now is the back side of the Zero. And as you can see, this is the top with the roll top closure here that has these pretty heavy-duty buckles. Kind of set up just like my Arc Blast. I have the same setup, which is the roll top. And of course, you have the haul loop here. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's a, see how this black that you can see through? I believe this, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I believe that it's on the inside, and I believe that is the Cuban hybrid material that they put sewn into this to give where these straps a little bit more heavy-duty reinforcement. I really like that. And then, of course, moving on down to the shoulder straps, you have some loops here where you could, you know, add some carabiners or straps or something else here. And then, of course, down here, your sternum strap, it does have different daisy chains here where you can adjust this, you know, lower or higher. And then hopefully you can see the stitching here. The stitching is really great, as always, and with any of the Zpacks stuff. And you can see they also have some more of this Cuban hybrid material on the inside that's reinforced the bottom of this as well. And here, let's flip this around. Okay, and now here is a close-up of our pockets. Really pretty big pockets. They stretch out nice and wide. I mean, my whole hand's fitting in there. Plus, I mean, actually, I could put both hands in there and put them side by side. Really like those huge pockets. And then, of course, we got our shock cord lashing here along with the mesh on the outside. Now, I did say before that this was a 27.5 liter pack, and that is true. But that's not counting what you can put in these pockets or in this mesh, so that would actually raise the volume of this pack. So I'm going to give you a look inside next. Alright, so now you guys are taking a look inside the pack. I mean, it's pretty simple design. It's just a basic tube. I know you can't really get a idea of the depth, but I told you I'd show it to you, so there it is. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this thing up with some gear, and so you guys can see the volume here. Go ahead and stuff in my top quilt. And with the Zero, I think it's best to not use stuff sack, and try to fill in all of your crevasses with the down. Okay. Next, we'll put in the zero degree Yeti underquilt. And this is the hammock, well, the H&O shelter. You guys have seen this before. This is the tarp, the hammock, and the sock. And we'll take our roll top closure. Now this keeping fiber on this thing is waterproof. And you know what, just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and throw my stove in on the side here. And as y'all can see, nice. And let's try this sucker on. Fits really good. So I will say one of the things about this is, if you notice, it's laying flat against my back, unlike the Arc Blast, which arcs like this and leaves a little bit of space between there. Now, I have seen a lot of people get some add-on straps or shock cord that's like right in here, right back here, and what they do is they add a pad in there, and I'm guessing maybe that somehow gives them a little bit of breathing. But honestly, even with my Arc Blast, I still get some back sweat, and it's waterproof. So and I wear a quick dry shirt, so that would probably be a con, but not really for me, because I wear the quick drying shirt and it's going to dry fairly quickly, and I don't have to worry about, seeing as how this is waterproof, any of my gear getting wet inside. So, I mean, guys, look at this. Let me see, hang on a second, where is my scales? Hold on. And so, let's just give this a quick weigh. Now remember, it has my hammock gear top quilt in there, which is a 20 degree. It also has the Yeti underquilt, 0 degree. And it also has the hammock, the tarp, and a sock in here as well. Plus it has my Esbit cook kit. So let's see what we got here. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Oh yeah, baby. Loving it. The Zpacks Zero.